masiqale kule ndawo silungisayo othi ibirthday ngana sekhaya ne
enkosi
Thixo akubusa Thixo akwandisele ngokufisa nje impumelelo ukhulu bemdala
bebhuti
apha ekukhuleni kwakungagezi
ndingagezi okay bhuti
qhubeke uhlonipha abantu ubamamela abantu befuna uthetha.
Hey sweethearts, welcome to my YouTube channel. Hello sisi, njani? Ndiyaphila, ndizobhukha ke sana for i-birthday yami ke. IngoLwesine.
Ngo-9 okanye ngo-11?
Ngo-11. Ngo-11 iyobuya nini? Oh, nge-11. Oh, sorry, @gmail.com. Enkosi mntana. So I went to book a ticket for Robben Island for my birthday. It's free. Hey sweethearts, Kamalangu Oi. It's my birthday and it's my first time ever celebrating it. Because of Umpatwam changed how I see the world, guys, how I view it. One day that I'm so positive. So we're gonna do all the free activities that we do in Kitong when it's your birthday. More pretty birthday, yam.
Serious?
Dear Con. Send booking. Okay, but what? Lala mahal. Listen, bora kahle. Hello. Birthday yam.
Njani?
Ngafila njani mina futhi? Excited.
Bangani?
Oh yeah.
Fun.
Chwat.
What?
Chwat.
Idolophi yakho?
Koch. Ngasemadwaleni.
Awuthi ngasemadwaleni kusendlini kuMantosini.
Hayi wena kaXhosa ni.
Siyabuza.
Hey.
Sandini.
Engose siyale ngasendize.
Ndizi.
Idolo zakho mani.
Dumani ngitshana. Pondo msunkwenkwezana memva mhlophe. Khulile khulu lasemzini. Abantu baninzi bathi hayi. Khulele Kapa thi.
Angamajiba nje khona.
Okay ke mntanami, hayi mna ndipha.
Ndawoni ba?
Waqiniseka kwazi?
Hayi bandiyakwazi qiniseka ulenzuza umzala kamama wayesebenza katata wayesebenza phaya.
Ngokufuna uhamba.
Okay.
Jaya.
Mani waseXhosa la.
Ngoba kwaPain.
No, ejula kwaPain.
Hayibo.
Into ozoyenza ejiya kwinkathi.
Besendithenge tikiti.
Thola tikiti. Ubufuna nini?
Izoleli.
Masiqale kule ndawo silungisayo. Othi ibirthday ngana sekhaya ne
Enkosi.
Thixo akubusa Thixo akwandisele
Enkosi.
ngokufisa nje impumelelo ukhulu bemdala
Bebhuti.
apha ekukhuleni kwakungagezi
Ndingagezi. Okay, bhuti.
qhubeke uhlonipha abantu ubamamela abantu befuna uthetha hlezi umntu uza kuwe kube kuthembile kubethiwa ingxaki yakho afuna uza kuwe uzungambalekeli nalo olulisandla umamela umboleke indlela kunini athetha agqibe ukhumbule sakhiwa ngabantu sasenziwe ngabantu sasifikile kubantu sizawuphila ngabantu ithi sizongcwatywa ngabantu yonke into yenza ngabantu.
Okay, bhuti wami.
Uyavakela
Ndivile.
uba uphanga ke bandithanda
Anophinde ndive.
uba ke siphise intantantana sekhaya
Enkosi.
Qibile
umsebenzi lo ufunayo
bhuti.
yanga ungawufumana lo ufunayo wena kodwa kanovela uzuwuthatha
Okay.
noba ngonjani ngoba umsebenzi ufumana umsebenzi ungathi uzofumana lo ubungawufuni uzungathi hayi ndiyayeka uba ndawufumana ngalo ke ndiyofuna ilaki izawuza ngalokumbi yebo.
Okay.
ifuture ngenasekhaya thina sipredicta nge-present
Okay.
uyavanga funa uqala uphila ipresent le uzothi ujonge ifuture
I-present iye echaza i-future.
nanso awukwazi uthibela ifuture ipresent wayiphila
Okay.
So lo msebenzi uzobe ubuwo noma usebenza umuntu wakule restaurant la kodwa uqonda ungafuni le restaurant ngifuna usebenze uthile endaweni ethile uzawufumana nje just le ndawo kuyo uyayithini uyayibulela iyathini iyakuthisa
Imali iyafana
ngasekhaya but ke ngethini ayilingani ayisifani awuzidlulela uthi itikiti zonayo uzawuthi lapha
Boarding will commence shortly. Enjoy your visit on the island. Thank you.
Sasithandana. Niyabuya nina. Ndikubulisele kuMandela. Here is our ferry. Thank you.
Are you alone here?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Are you for holiday?
No, I stay here in Cape Town. You here for holiday?
Yeah.
Oh, you from where?
Holland.
Oh. Enjoy. Did you go to Table Mountain? Because it's my birthday. It's my birthday. Yeah, it's your birthday. You're my team. You're my team. It's your birthday. Yeah, it's my birthday. I'm a 51 though. Birthday girlies are up.
Really 6 in July?
Yeah. Robby. Hey, the MANDELA'S and Robben Sobukwe. We have arrived. We have made it. Sana.
Like a ball of energy.
Must look for Mandela. That's his. Yes.
Where?
There.
How do you see it so far?
There.
Sorry, Sisi, Lani Kamalani. Sorry, Sisi, Lani Kamalani.
Sarah, I can't believe we are in the Robben Island, guys. Celebration.
Celebration.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, on behalf of Robben Island Museum, we would like to welcome you to the island. Please make your way to the buses. You collect the thank you.
We're starting the tour, guys. We're in the tour bus. We're gonna start the tour soon.
security prison.
How do you know that?
I read that. There was a stone there, turns out.
Hello everybody!
Hello.
Nice and welcome to Robben Island. And we're very, very happy here today. The weather today is in your favor.
Yeah.
This is our winter season. Day before yesterday, whole of last week, we had to cancel the boats coming to Robben Island. High sea swell, strong wind. Even earlier this morning on Robben Island, the wind was extremely strong. And we as workers, we were hoping that the wind's going to last throughout the day. Ladies and gentlemen, you spoiled my day off.
Sorry.
Robben Island, a very unique island. Now, except that the island was a place of banishment for political prisoners, many, many other things happen on the island too. And on our journey now around the island, before the prisons, I'm going to touch on all these little stories. The makeup of Robben Island over hundreds and hundreds of years. Many, many other things happen on the island too. On your right hand side, you see the graveyard over there. Cemetery. 200 years ago, a severe sickness, pandemic hit South Africa. And the name of the pandemic, leprosy. Remember 200 years ago, it was a worldwide phenomenon. If you have the sickness leprosy, they isolate you. What you look at 1,500 graves scattered amongst these bushes. Here you talk about white people, black people, the Indian community of South Africa, the colored community, everybody, not a cure. Before the invention of Dr. Hansen in 1941, the entire world was under the impression that the sickness of leprosy was contagious. In other words, they thought, if you touch a leper, you too shall be affected. 1941, Dr. Hansen proved the entire world wrong. And because of that invention, after 110 years, Robben Island closed down for all the lepers. And all the lepers were sent off the island. And immediately after the leper period, the Second World War broke out. And then the entire island turned to a huge military base to protect the Cape Town harbor from any possible German or Japanese invasion. And during the leper period, Second World War period, all political prisoners off the island.
Right here, I found myself again.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, where we stopped the bus the first time, just Mandela was kept. Now, seeing that you are not from South Africa, most of you, I can give you 1,010 reasons why we so much want to get rid of the old government. Now, on your left-hand side, you see the small little house where the window is. The smallest prison in the entire world. Only one man was kept in that prison. The man who started the uprise, the revolution in this country in 1960. The man the old government feared very much, if not the most. South Africans, his name.
Robben Sobukwe.
Thank you very much. Young man, didn't get the answer. Onlyest prisoner on Robben Island correctly said Robert Sobukwe. Robert Sobukwe was not kept with all the other prisoners. He was kept sole alone in that little house over there. The cages opposite the house, those were dog kennels, but the dog kennels were built after his time. It was only the single house on the entire plot of land. Where the bus is standing now was a huge watchtower to watch over him that he must not escape. Now, my friends, seeing that most of you are not from South Africa, I can give you 1,000, and they were not allowed to move freely from city to city, town to town, unless government grants permission in that booklet. Neither were they not allowed to walk to his workplace, should the police catch you in between the house and the workplace without that booklet. The slogan was, black man, you must go to prison. That was one of the many plights of the black people in the country of Perth. On the 21st of March 1960, which is today, a sacred day in our calendar, public holiday. South Africans, what is the name of the day, 21st of March? Oh, South Africans, you are most embarrassing here. That day, the 21st of March 1960, in front of one police station in the town called South Africans. Oh, Sharpeville. After the police arrested the first 100 without a booklet, when they looked through the window of the police station, there were thousands outside waiting to be arrested without the booklet. Instead, the police came out with their machine guns. And within 5 minutes, they gunned down 69 in front of that police station. Can you imagine the stampede of thousands running for their lives? Most of them shot in the back while running away. Countrywide that day there were killings. Countrywide that day arrests were made by the thousands. The country was in chaos. The army had to be called in. And it was on that day when the old government realized that the black man was now prepared to die for his freedom. And when the old government realized that determination of the black people, they quickly reopened Robben Island for political prisoners after the Second World War. And immediately built the prison down that side, 1960. They arrested the professor too. They first gave him a 3-year sentence which he served on the mainland, Johannesburg. But when his 3 years were over, 1963, the situation in this country was so explosive, they could not afford the professor his freedom. They brought him to Robben Island. And because he already served his sentence on the mainland, they couldn't mix him with the others. They put him in that little house, sole alone. He was not allowed to talk to anybody, not even to the 4 guards around the house. My doctor friends, they say the 3rd year. When he was eventually visited in there, his vocal cords were affected by not talking. Now, my friends, why is 21st of March so sacred in our calendar? Public holiday, Human Rights Day. Even the United Nations has accepted 21st of March as International Human Rights Day. Because it was on that day when the eyes of the world opened upon South Africa. What is taking place in this country? 1960, the eyes of the world opened. The very first country to step in support India. On your left-hand side, the limestone quarry. It is in this quarry where Mr. Mandela and all the leaders work. And the leadership were never more than 30 at a time. Mr. Mandela worked in this quarry 13 years. Now, what was very bad working this quarry was a reflection of the brightness of the white lime upon their eyes. And they were not allowed dark glasses, except the last 2 years. I guarantee, my friends, should I allow you outside this bus for 5 minutes on end in this quarry, without your dark glasses, you shall never be able to stare the brightness of that lime without squinting your eyes. Many of them turn snow blind, half blind. And whenever it's windy on the island, then the chemical lime dust settle on their skins, very irritable. They inhale it, it also affected the eyesight. In the case of Mr. Mandela, the gland that supplied the tear to his one eye dried up in the process. Quickly, my doctor friends, the name of the gland that supplied tears to the eyes. Okay, you can tell me later. Now, these were the things that got him down. But during the time of Mr. Mandela, there was no more demand for this lime. In other words, there was no need for them to come and work here, but the old government insists they must come and work here. And there was no demand. So what was frustrating with the wheelbarrows. One day they will scoop up the limestone from one corner of the quarry, dump it in the far end. The next day just pick it up and take it back home again. It was more a form of punishment than to keep them busy. My friend from the USA, my American friends, 2 old-fashioned trucks, buses over there. 1997, when Mr. Mandela turned the island from a prison to a museum. We never had these luxurious buses. Those were the prison trucks. Wooden iron seats. The windows can barely open, the guide that competes against the engine. When Mr. Mandela opened up the island, that was our only means to take our visitors around. But 3 months later, after Mandela opened up the island, we got a call from the very Nelson Mandela. And he said to us, do you know who's coming to Robben Island? The First Lady of America, Mrs. Hillary Clinton. Now, during the leper period, the period of the city, people came from England, Scotland, Ireland, Wales to come and look after our lepers. This was their church. The lepers had their own church down the road. If you go into this church, written against the wall inside, big and bold, the name May Harvey. Now, May Harvey was a very, very young English Catholic nun who came all the way 1846 from London to a remote island, Robben Island, come and look after our lepers. What we call today the Mother Teresa of Robben Island. Unfortunately, at a very young age of 32 years old, this young English Catholic nun sacrificed her life, dived into the water to save a drowning leper. But she and the leper got entangled by the seaweed. Both of them drowned. Ever since, we remember the great contribution of this young English nun who gave her life for the lepers of Robben Island. An endless history around the
And right here, I found myself again. In the light I was missing then. Every piece that I let go brought me back to who I know. Right here, I found myself again. Took a walk with nowhere to go. Let the silence take control.
friend from the Netherlands. I'm not finished with you yet. My friend from Saudi Arabia. The building on your right hand side is not a mosque. There's a grave inside there. The grave of an Indonesian who died on this island 300 years ago. Sri Lanka and a small portion of South India.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Robben Island. My name is Max Levilo. I'm your prison tour guide for today. Let's talk about this picture that you see in front of us. These were the last prisoners on Robben Island to be released unconditionally. This was just immediately after all the banned political organizations were unbanned. As you can see, the jubilation on their faces. These guys were sentenced to lengthy sentences, ranging from 20, 25, 28, and even life sentences. Shall we kindly move to one of the cells for our discussion? Kindly follow me.
Ubafana ngangimthanda wayethi yangisha
Ihambile ibonile bangicelele banginikile ingabo zami
vile zola Ngeke ube kanti una 73.
Can't be 73, sir.
Consciousness movement, the non-aligned, the South African Communist Party, the Youth Chechen Club, as well as SWAP. This is where they used to while away time, like play volleyball, tennis, squash, as well as running their half marathons here.
Abantu phakathi bathi uMandela died here. Is it true?
This is Sisulu.
Oh.
He was still alive, are partly blind because of the splinters that went inside their eyes because they did not get any medical attention. This is Mr. Mandela's cell, ladies and gentlemen.
Where are you from?
New Zealand.
New Zealand. Do you do braids then?
They do, but not like that. Not like you do. It's amazing. It's like
But you have long hair also. You don't have to.
braid it. No.
Have you gone to Table Mountain? Did you go to Table Mountain?
No, tomorrow.
Oh, tomorrow.
Tomorrow, yeah. I used to do that with my children's hair. They used to have that on their hair.
I'm 73 years, man.
How long have you been here?
Cape Town about 3 days, but we've been in Johannesburg since.
Are you here for a holiday?
Yeah.
Oh, is it a month or?
We leave on Sunday.
Oh, okay.
Please come back again.
And happy birthday to me. It's my birthday.
Did you bring, where's the cake now?
Why?
You have the cake with you, man. You owe us a cake, by the way. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. This way, please. Thank you so much. I was once a prisoner here
See, guys.
with Mandela. I was once a prisoner.
And guys, we're leaving the island now. Hopefully, ferry I can see. Guys,
right here, I found myself again. In the light I was missing then. Every piece that I let go brought me back to who I know. Right here, I found myself again. Took a walk with nowhere to go. Let the silence take control. All the weight I used to hold felt so small out in the open. And for the first time I felt alright.
Invited me to a baby shower for tomorrow. I don't know if I'm going because I don't have a present.